Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Late Night Enforcers Reacts to the Avengers Infinity War trailer, 2018. It's going to be a wild night tonight. We're going to watch the trailer for Avengers Infinity War 2018, and you're going to get to see all three of our beautiful little faces as we react to it, because this is totally the first time we're all seeing it. It's not going to be my fifth time. So, without any further ado, because Ryan's gonna die if we don't start and just get this over with as quickly as possible. And Patrick is just waiting to give me the cue that says, fucking press the button, Ian, and shut your fucking mouth. I slipped accents.
So,
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay.
all right.
hold on.
I guess we should watch then.
All right. Yeah, I guess we should do that.
Yeah.
Going.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. To see if we could become something more. So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Yes.
All righty.
Yes.
I might have been a couple of seconds behind you guys, but
Yeah. I
Whoa.
think you were.
whoa.
Whoa. Good.
You know what's really cool about this is I actually started reading through Comixology a particular graphic novel series called Infinity, which has a lot of these characters that they showed like very briefly already in it. So like the four-armed fuckers that the guys are fighting, those guys are in this comic book, and then the chick that you briefly saw with the spear and the like the purple weird dark head thing, yeah, she's in that too. So it's a really boring graphic novel, though. I'm slogging through it. But it was really interesting to see,
To
like,
see
just
that incorporated.
that quick
Yeah.
adaptation.
I gotta say, it's like, whoo, wow. Okay, so earlier when I said I was right, if you remember during our Thor Ragnarok discussion,
Mhm.
when Loki walked by the Tesseract and I was like, you know he took that, and you were like, I don't think so because they paused on it for approximately 3 seconds before he continued walking.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
But it raises the
Yep.
question. The look on his face makes it seem like maybe he got his ass kicked and had to give it up.
Highly possible. I don't know. He might have. I don't know why he took it. I mean, it's Loki. He likes to steal stuff. But
And that could also be why Thanos found them at the end.
it's possible.
The end trailer thing.
Yeah. Like how he actually got his stuff onto Earth and into. I don't know because we know the Tesseract opens portals, right? So yeah, highly possible. And I'm just like, hey, you know what? Spider-Man's new fucking suit, bro.
Dude.
Fucking Amazing Spider-Man / Scarlet Spider mixed and Iron Man.
Kind of looks
They're
like.
probably gonna refer to it as the Iron Spider suit, which was the suit that he was supposed to have in Civil War if he had already been an established Marvel character at that time.
Yeah.
Marvel MCU or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
The thing that really
Established
freaks me out.
Avenger.
Yeah. So the thing that really freaks me out, and this is a deep cut, is the scene where Black Panther pops open his little claws. Every
His little
time I
spirit
see
spirit
that
fingers.
scene, yeah, every time I see that scene, all I can think of is that one chick from that one brief scene in the first Ghost Rider movie where she does like this after she was talking about the guy with the flaming head. That's
Mhm.
all I could fucking think about. And it was a fat white chick, and now we're talking a lean black man. Well, that's not too far of a stretch now, is it? Don't
Damn
die.
it.
Don't
God.
die, Ryan.
Staying away from that one.
Right? Oh, but no, this is gonna be beast, dude. I don't know how many more trailers are gonna pop since it comes out next year. I would assume at least 2 more.
Mhm.
I do think that. You think 3 more?
Yeah, I think there'll be teaser number 2, trailer number 1, then launch trailer or final trailer, whatever the fuck they
Yeah.
call it in the movie industry.
Interestingly enough, since I did watch it earlier when it dropped, I didn't finish the whole video. So this was the first time that I got to see him see the Guardians of the Galaxy. See like Thor be like, "Who the fuck is you?"
Yeah. It's just
So
the interesting thing is they didn't play off on the scene that I had heard rumors of from the little snippet that they showed at like Comic-Con or whatever, where Thor is actually falling through space and lands on the front of their ship. But I think that one was edited in such a way that you didn't see the old
eye patch.
yeah.
Yeah. It's good though. I really dug it. It'd be interesting to see how well, because we've already seen Doctor Strange interact with Thor, right?
Mhm.
How well is he going to interact with everyone else? And is it going to be humorous or is it going to be is it going to be uber serious? I don't know.
So his character in the comic books is not really all that funny.
Yeah.
He's
always
more,
like
a stoic, scholarous type of character. Like I'm here to lead you because you're fucking dumb and can't do this shit yourself.
Sorcerer
there's-
Supreme.
yeah.
Sorcerer Supreme.
There's multiple times him and Ghost Rider have had altercations, and every time it's always been like, you don't know the power that you possess, so I got to take you down. And then at some point, Ghost Rider shows the power that he possesses, and he's like, okay, cool, you have control of it. And then he leaves, and it's like, what the fuck? Kind of a fucking arc is this? It's as dumb, as fucking dumb as Deathstroke turn into Jesus and then creating a new team of Teen Titans. I'm sorry.
Rabbit hole much? You okay, buddy?
A little pissed off
Better?
right now by the current story arc in Deathstroke. Oh, knee time.
Yeah.
It's just
Speak. You'll be happy to know. I know you missed this, and this isn't a part of this one, but this says for rabbit trailing and rabbit holing or whatever. I was able to utilize Ghost Rider to successful completion and beat Sin in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
oh yeah,
Ah.
nice.
Yeah, and I've never used Ghost Rider before, effectively. And I was like, oh, I can.
That
Sin?
explains why you were so happy.
Yeah.
Button mash,
So-
button mash.
Oh, there
Yes.
it was a button mash fest when we did that. It was great. She whooped my ass a lot.
We need to get sticks so that you can hear us.
Just get Hanzo in a lobby and
No, no
let
shit.
him
But I'm
sit
talking
real close to it.
like if all of us have it, could you imagine it? It'd sound like 1950s.
It sounded like a
everybody's-
1980s hacker movie.
Yes, yes. So Patrick,
So,
Hmm.
being that
What do
you
you
are
think?
always like 2 or 3 movies behind when it comes to these MCU movies, what do you think?
I look forward to it. Can't wait to watch it. You know me in theaters. I probably won't see it in a theater, but
You'll
I
see it
will
in
see it on a
2020
big
when
screen.
we bring it to you and force you to watch it. You know who I
Yeah.
didn't see in that trailer, and I may watch it again here in a minute just to see. I didn't see Ant-Man.
I didn't see him either.
I'm pretty sure I saw. For some reason,
Hmm.
I'm thinking I did.
It
I'm
would
not digging Black Widow's hair, by the way.
I don't.
You don't like the blonde?
No,
No.
no.
I mean,
No.
don't get me wrong, ScarJo's hot regardless, but
No,
Doesn't
she looks
fit
like
the
a
Black
character.
Widow's supposed to have red hair, and I understand she's a spy, and sometimes she might not always have red hair, but it's traditionally a wig. That is obviously dyed hair, and that's
Yeah,
just
'cause
her.
they did
That's
the
just her
eyebrow.
actual hair instead of her red wig. And it's, I mean, and I even think for these movies, I think she just dyes her hair red. I don't even think she throws a wig on.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I get that she's supposed to be in hiding because obviously Steve Rogers has longer hair, facial hair.
He looks fucking
I get it.
hot. I mean, fuck you too. He looks fucking hot. That's not gay.
Hey,
A man
you're
can look at
you're allowed to
another
have your man crush.
A man
You're
can look
allowed.
at another man and say, "Put your penis against my foot." You know,
No.
it's all right. It's not your hand. It's not your mouth. You're not really touching it. I mean, you don't actually feel the ground when you're walking on it.
Okay. Damn it.
Fucking awkward.
Well, there's a
suck.
chunk of video out.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
No. We'll leave that in.
Cut that out. Mike.
All right. Well, yeah. We dug the trailer a lot. I mean, I'm probably gonna watch it one more time at least, and Fiend will watch it another time just because he likes an even number of 6, I guess.
No, he needs to look at his man crush.
Five
Yeah.
more times.
He's gonna freeze frame, handle a little business. You know, he's got his lotion next to him already. He's prepped.
Do I actually have lotion? in?
It would have been so awesome if you just had something to
Just all- yeah.
Tissue
but yeah,
paper.
right. So that was cool. Awesome.
Now
We'll
I'm
probably
interested to
what?
see how
Do it.
they put Black Panther in this. Is Black Panther going to do kind of like a Wonder Woman type thing where it's Steve Rogers in Wakanda and they're talking? It's like, tell me the story about Wakanda and how you came to power or some shit like that. But then again, we don't see his dad from Age of Ultron, so I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, doesn't Black Panther actually drop before this movie?
Yeah, it does. That's
So-
why. Now now all the suspense of Black Panther dying in that movie has been taken out. Like we know he's going to come out of that movie. Okie dokie.
Yeah, we knew he was gonna come out of that movie okay anyway. Black Panther. He's the son.
Well, it's pretty fucking badass. And he's part of the Illuminati. So once they get the rights to X-Men, well, actually, they haven't really shown Professor X in there anymore. But the Fantastic Four, and they introduce Namor. They'll need him. So I mean, you can't kill him. Yes, we're almost done, Tifa. For fuck's sake. I know.
We promise. So yeah, cool. But I think we'll probably do at least one more. We probably won't do a reaction video for each one that pops because if there's gonna be 2, 3 more, y'all don't
I'm-
want to see us react to every single one of them. And I know Ian probably will only watch maybe one like the first full trailer, and that's it.
Yeah, I may watch that one because my issue with trailers after Spider-Man: Homecoming has put me to a point where it's like I'll watch your teaser, but that's it because after that
Otherwise, yeah,
they give shit
the
away.
whole movie's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened that way with Guardians of the Galaxy too.
See, I didn't. Other than the fact that they were like, "I'm your father, Peter," and it was like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah, but you
well,
already knew who he was.
yeah, I did because
Yeah, for people who haven't like followed any of those comics, 100%. Like for me, the first trailer, I was like, well, shit.
yeah. Well, in the current comic line, Ego's not his father; it's somebody else, and he was in this Infinity book that I was talking about earlier. If I tell you what, he got lucky that fucking Captain America didn't put his goddamn shield through his neck. Because it was one of these things where he's like yelling at the Earthlings to shut up. He's like, "You guys are cannon fodder. That's all you're here for." Because it's basically Thanos is going through the galaxy, wiping out planet after planet, and you know they, what the fuck? My brain shut down on me again. The Earthlings are helping because Earth is in that path of destruction, and Captain America tries to say, "Hey, let's do this." And he's like, "You shut up. You speak when spoken to, you primitive screwheads." You know, it's just like, fuck you. God damn, my phone's going off all of a sudden.
That would be hilarious to see in the MCU. That'd be hilarious.
I don't think
I
it
know
is because...
I know the current version of Star-Lord wouldn't do that because he's too humorous of a dude.
Yeah.
But like, oh.
I think one of the other things that I kind of heard is that the second Infinity War movie, whatever the fuck they're going to call it, is going to be basically a turning point for how the stories have been going in the Marvel MCU so far. Like, certain people will be done. Their story arc will be finished. And they won't go, they don't plan to go back to them. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, ooh, what's going to happen?
They're just going to be done doing the movies. I mean,
yeah,
they're just they're just tired of it. They're typecast. It's hard for them to get other work aside from this. While they're
I thought Robert Downey Jr. was done after Iron Man 3.
Yeah, me too, to be honest.
But then to know he was coming back for some other movies, and when he came back to do Stark and Spider-Man, it was like, holy fucking shit, really?
Yeah.
So it may be one of these things where at the end of Avengers 4, we'll call it, he may be like, fuck it, I'm done, I'm gone, flying into space, or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
We'll just see what happens. But
yeah,
I am now officially covered in fucking dog hair.
Yay, dog hair, and yay, Avengers Infinity War trailer.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, I dug it.
Yeah,
Thought it was awesome.
I'm psyched. It did what it was supposed to do. Got me psyched. Got me pumped.
It was like, oh my god!
Got me rock hard.
Fire. Yep. So, all right. Catch y'all in the next one. Have a good one.